for a check of traffic.
All right, thanks, Brendan. If you're traveling out the door right now, you should be good to go out there. We're not seeing any issues along that 43 stretch. Everything looks really great for your morning drive. Here's a look at the rest of the metro area. We're seeing green conditions.
Are you okay?
We looked over like, are you okay?
You know what, Simone? You talk for me and I'll point. Girl.
I can't talk either.
Let's see. Right, I can barely talk. Everything in the green, right?
Everything's
for the most
in the
part.
green. Oh my God, I need water. I need water. Everything's good. But remember, watch out for those school buses as you are traveling out the door. At least 20 feet away from those school buses when the stop arm is out.
Today's talker, a former Marquette University standout, has been immortalized in the Pro Basketball Hall of Fame.
Yeah, during his induction speech, Dwayne Wade shared a special moment with his father. Take a look.
So, Pops, I know your knees a little sore, but will you join me on stage as we take our rightful step into basketball heaven? This one right here, this one is for my father. I love you, and I'm thankful for you.
I love you too, man.
We in the Hall of Fame, dog.
What a beautiful moment between father and son.
So cute.
Now, Wade has had an incredible basketball career. He's helped the Golden Eagles reach the Final Four before becoming a 3-time NBA champion with the Miami Heat. He also is a 13-time All-Star and a 2-time Olympic athlete.
Yeah, and something you might not know, we actually have a Dwayne Wade super fan right here at TMJ 4 News today.
This is so embarrassing.
Yeah, this picture is long before Simone ever thought she'd be taking a paycheck in a city called Milwaukee.
Oh,
No.
my goodness.
Dwayne Wade super fan here. Can you explain what's going on?
Yeah, there's a lot that needs to be said.
Yeah.
So, okay, so this is like back in the day. This has to be like 2007, 2008, I'm not sure.
Way back in the day.
So yeah, that's long ago. So this is where like the spray painted outfits were in, right? And so I've always been a basketball fan, a basketball player. I've always loved Dwayne Wade. So this spray painted outfit, if you look at the pants closely, one side says Miss, and it's M-I-Z-Z, by the way. Ms. That's when that was in. And then the other side says Wade on it because I was obsessed with Dwayne Wade. The roses, he came up with his first shoe line, and then I also have on his shoes there as well. This was like, I don't know, this had to be maybe the first day of school or something like that. And look, when I tell you, I was ready. I was like, you know, I'm gonna kill them tomorrow with my D-Wade outfit on. I had all the posters. He is just someone obviously so good at what he does. And for those who are fans of the game of basketball, I mean, just someone just to look up to, and a family man. You look at him now and who he has become. I think he's just a good, I don't know, just someone to really look at.
Yeah.
Is this the parking lot of the mall or something? Where is this? Do you remember?
No, this is my grandmother's house.
Oh, I couldn't see a house back there. I thought it looked like it was like in
It's
the
also
mall.
shared with the city, so
Oh,
it's a large,
that's what it is.
it's a large parking lot.
I thought you were showing it off at the
Girl,
mall.
but you were feeling yourself on that.
Oh, I
first
was
day
like,
of
look,
school. You're like, I look good.
okay. But yes, it's all, yeah. I don't know. And I think the shirt, you can even see the shirt underneath. I think that said like Miss Wade or something. I was like, crazy.
You still have all that stuff in a box?
I don't know where that stuff is. Hopefully it's far, far away.
Ask Mom to look for it. Coming up here on Today this morning, Craig Melvin have an exclusive interview with NBA legend Dwayne Wade.
It became real when I got the call, you know, and all the memories come back, like everything that you've been through. The moments you wanted to quit, you know, everything rushed back. But ultimately, I was just like, are y'all sure y'all got the right number?
Oh, stop.
Y'all sure?
You knew you would be first ballot.
I mean, you know, I thought I put a career together that will put me in a place where I could be first ballot, but it's still different when you get that call.
Well, tune in this morning to Today to hear some of Wade's most special memories on the court and what is motivating him now.
All right, so cool indeed. All right, 6:26 on this Monday morning. We're taking a live look over McKinley Beach there Definitely not a day to head to the lake. I just want to make that clear, either boating or swimming because of some gusty.
Do our part to try to prevent the worst flooding. Just use less water than what you normally would. The Milwaukee Metropolitan Sewer District says the heavy rain can lead to sewer overflows. By holding off on doing things like your dishes or your laundry, you can reduce the amount of sewage that could otherwise end up in the environment. And if you pull out your smartphone and just scan that QR code that you see on your screen right there, this will get you set up with the TMJ4 News app. That way Storm Team 4 can get in touch with you whenever severe weather moves into our area. Well, new this morning, a police chase and crash has turned fatal near 68th and Silver Spring Drive. Milwaukee police say they were trying to stop a stolen vehicle near 51st and Hampton when it fled. During the chase, it crashed into another vehicle. A 17-year-old boy who was in the stolen car died in that crash. The others in the vehicle were also injured. The people in the second car were injured as well and taken to the hospital. Charges for the people in the stolen vehicle are pending review by the Milwaukee County District Attorney's Office. We're also following news of a house fire near 23rd and Mineral. Milwaukee Fire responded to the area just after midnight. Now, there's no word on anyone's condition at this time, but we will bring you updates as soon as we learn more information. Well, the Milwaukee County Sheriff's Office says an inmate has died in their custody. They say that man, who was 58 years old, had been receiving treatment for a number of chronic illnesses. Now, he was taken to the hospital just before midnight after his symptoms worsened. There is no word yet on the nature of his illnesses. Because this is an in-custody death, it is being investigated by the Waukesha County Sheriff's Department. Welcome back. Well, a group of local yoga instructors are on a mission to challenge stereotypes and introduce yoga to people who may not have considered the exercise as an option in the past. Tahil Mohadim has that story.
Inhale, arms up. Exhale, into the hips.
On the Milwaukee Art Museum's lawn,
Arms up.
Lorenzo Edwards is teaching others how to find their place on the mat.
I found healing and a lot of other great things. I just thought I can't keep this to myself and I want other men to experience it.
The drop-in yoga session is open to anyone willing to give it a go, but his focus is on one group in particular.
Black men in Milwaukee are suffering a variety of disparities in health, incarceration, et cetera, in Milwaukee. And this practice is really about creating a safe space, sort of a container where they can experience putting themselves first.
Edwards wants black men to experience all that yoga can offer, challenging stereotypes on who yoga is meant for, and prioritizing personal health.
Of course, there's like an initial anxiety or like an initial abrasion to it when doing it because you're not comfortable with it, but then once you become comfortable with it, everything starts to ease.
I heard it was healthy and I heard it was good for the spirit, so that's why I got into it, and now I know it to be so.
One pose, deep breath, and session at a time. Edwards hopes to guide others to taking better care of their bodies and minds.
Thank you. From my heart to yours, namaste.
In Milwaukee, Tahil Mohadim, TMJ4 News.
Yeah, love to see it. And that yoga session was part of a larger series by the Milwaukee Art Museum called Lakeside at MAM. It's an outdoor summer experience that offers free programs like yoga, music sessions, and art with Lake Michigan view.